Hi, I'm Mike Danucci. I'm with Coulomb Technologies. We're a company based in Northern California, right in Silicon Valley. We make networked charging stations for charging plug-in vehicles, like the Smart for 2 that you see right here. That'll be coming out later this year, a fully electric car, and our stations will charge those. The station that you see here is actually for European specifications, but the station that I have behind it, this is a U.S. station, and the connector that I have in my hand is what is nicknamed a J1772 connector. It's a smart 5-pin connector that all of the car companies are going to use as their connection point or connection port of choice. So regardless of whether it's a Nissan, a Toyota, a Smart, a GM, a Ford, Mercedes or BMW, it doesn't matter. They're all in the United States. They'll all be using this connector, and so our stations will provide that. That is a 240 volt connector. It'll charge a electric vehicle that has a 100-mile range in about 2 to 3 hours. Our network is called the Charge Point Network. So you'll see street, curbside charging, home charging, or workplace charging. All of those are going to be level 1 or 2. You have fleet charging, either postal or taxi fleet. You're going to see that at a level 2 or a level 3 charge. And then a service station, a filling station, or private behind the fence charging, as they call it, in a protected area like a warehouse. That could also be level 3. This is a higher voltage charge, high voltage, high amperage. So you need to take some extra precautions. But level 1 being a standard 110 volt plug, or level 2 being a 220 volt plug, those are both fine to be used in curbside settings. You will see infrastructure for charging electric vehicles or plug-in vehicles any place where vehicles are parked. So that might be at a hotel, it might be at a shopping mall, grocery store, a restaurant, an apartment building, a multi-unit dwelling, an MDU as they call it. You'll also see charging stations on city curbsides or city-owned parking lots, where typically you can park for free, but if you choose to charge your vehicle, then it might end up costing you a fee. The city's providing that as an amenity, but not a free amenity. You might also see charging stations at large corporate office parks. We have several large, being in Silicon Valley, we've got a lot of well-known household name high-tech companies that have provided these stations to their employees as an amenity and are doing so free of charge. And so really it's the whole range. And as you can see here, we also have a home charging unit. It's not out yet, but at the end of this year, Coulomb will release a home charging unit. As you see, the station here is very ruggedized. This is an anodized aluminum extrusion, very rugged. It's designed for general public curbside charging. Our home charging station will not have quite the level of security measures or other ruggedization, and it's also going to be a much smaller unit designed to be mounted on your garage wall.